question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't do that now, mate. I'm in a match. Need to seriously warm up for this one.
Alright, enjoy and spectate. So I'm not officially sniping the team chat, you know what I'm saying?
I like it. Oh, you can even give us in-game interviews like Aga likes to do.
Alright, true. Bad words are being said. I've left the bench. Well, my Christian ears and eyes aren't ready for that one, sadly.
Here he goes.
No,
Same, by the way.
true. No, that's my last name, Jeff. No.
We are live,
Take it.
by the way, Ariane. If you'd like to introduce the stream.
No.
Okay, that's great. So we'll move on.
Alright, thanks for that.
Welcome, Summit, for round. Are we 10? I think we're 10. 2 more groups after today. 2 more group stage games left. So 3. 0 Phoenix. It's probably match of the day. I might be wrong.
MODD.
I think NTA's match of the day in my eyes.
True.
They streamed the wrong game. But no, I don't know what Cretch just maybe, but I think 0 Phoenix is the match of the day. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm here. Seaport and Jay commentating. Don't know why Jay's not keeping, but yeah.
Jay's dying by the sound of it.
Corona hits him already. Okay.
Oh, we're back.
Not much healthcare up there. Down there, should I say.
And this NTA game has just started.
As we wait for the teams to get ready, can we have some predictions in the Twitch chat and in the Discord, in the commentary box?
0 win 4-1.
So we've got 4-1-0 from Ariane. Jay? And Jay's dead. His internet's died, probably. 3-2 for NG. I like that. Okay, and we are just going live. Yeah. 7 Up says 3-1-0. Void says 6-1-0. Rhino says 3-0. Markskin 3-0.
I was thinking between 4-0 and 4-1. Well, I'll give Phoenix. Is Kin playing?
Kin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 4-1.
Mike says 5-2-0. I don't think anyone said anything other than a 0 win, so. I believe in Phoenix. Come on,
Hello?
boys. Oh, bloody hell. Hello, Jay.
I'm back. I timed out, sadly.
We did say about 10 minutes ago, what's the predictions? So if you want to go ahead and give us your prediction.
I'm going to go with a 3-1-0, guys.
Okay. I like it.
So I was talking a minute, and then everything just froze, so I gathered that my internet's done classic. Yeah.
we assumed.
Yeah. Nice, BT. Shout out to BT, by the way. Don't get it. Janair. Not Ariane's flaming.
Jay, 7 Up's not happy with you for stealing his prediction.
Didn't even know he was predicting or watching, but there it is. We'll move on swiftly.
Would you say great minds think alike?
If it were you, Jeff, maybe. But 7 Up, no.
You lagged as you said that, but we got the most of it.
Oh. Okay, we're back.
You alive?
It's fair to say it's not stable.
It's like me on a night out.
And me, geez, and me. Maybe they figured out my habits and linked my internet to it.
Just going through the lineups, as we are in the opening stages.
Mm.
In goal for Phoenix, we got Panda. Defense is Vasco, JB3, and Amplitech. CM's Jania. Right wing, and wearing the captain's armband today is Sean, ladies and gents.
Big
CM
Sean.
And left wing Flame. So I'm surprised at the predictions against Phoenix because it's a pretty good team, to be fair.
No, it is. I just have to vote Zero, you know? I'm part of Zero, geez.
No. Say, they're shit without me. No.
Well, they are a little bit, but it's not much that can be helped, is it, sadly?
But saying that, on the Zero side, we've got Milkaz in goal. Not primary GK for Zero, but Jay,
know-
unfortunately, is suffering with
know-
coronavirus.
You know what
Yep,
Lux says
it's true.
to me?
Looks.
Yeah.
Go
Be
ahead.
more patient, Ari.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, and you do
guys,
need to learn patience,
you
sadly.
didn't know the secrets to iOS. It's about patience.
Patience is key. Patience is a virtue, as they say. The old
Yeah.
saying goes.
Right back for 0, and to be honest, with a makeshift defence, I'm not used to seeing it. Us, Dev,
Good
this
save.
F, NKZ centre back, and Aga left back, wearing the captain's armband. What a leader!
Yeah.
What a man!
Fortunately, he's moved to another part of Spain, therefore for a job. Therefore, he's not available for the last remaining games of the cup, as he has no internet and is living.
Oh.
What a ball!
He's off.
Yeah. So he has no
CM.
internet, and MTZ is busy. So NKZ is the CB choice after those two.
CM, I'm not paid to say this, but what an absolute generational talent at Central. We got Luis Aldo there, running things from the middle.
Not paid, by the way. Can we emphasise that? Not paid to say that.
Is he the best player in the game?
It's just from the heart.
Yeah, he's definitely up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely. He's got everything. Patience.
Yeah.
I don't,
Smart
I'm
and
F's
not-
simple.
got some
Smart and
Flame.
simple.
good slide there, Ben. Because F turning into flame there, a bit of a risky one to do with
Yeah.
little support behind him. But NKZ
and
did well to recover.
finishing up for 0, we got the attack
Right.
of Nuri, Fang,
Right.
and Dev.
What's the lineup? So, Def is NKZCB? Who are the other sides?
Yeah, NKZ CB and then Aga and F. It was meant to be me,
What's Finnish attack? Hold on.
Sean, Flamekin.
I might change it. Hold on.
Only
alright.
because the only reason NKZ CB F's defense
Where's
is
MTZ?
because Lewis was meant to play Def. MTZ can't play, neither can he.
Oh, I knew about here, but empty said. Why not?
MTZ was just busy, I think. Unavailable. So yeah, the reason was it was actually meant to be Roby CM and Lewis Def, and then me goalkeeper. But Roby didn't show up, and I couldn't play to my internet, so Milkaz and F came in to the game.
Good point from
Me
me.
and
Oh,
me
we'll
and
see.
Lewis.
I still think we will win, but I don't know about 4 now.
Oh, MTZ's on a trip until Friday. There you go.
Okay, it's still 0-0 right now?
Yeah,
Is it
it's right
zero?
now.
Okay, hold on. It will be 3-2. 0.
Mm.
Still
Oh.
0.
Yeah, I think 3-1, 3-2 probably fair. I think it'll still be a 0 win, but I reckon it'll be a good game. But yeah, a few last minute changes due to non-show / other coronavirus related issues. Yeah, the team has changed significantly from what it was meant to be. But, you know, the team's still very good, in my opinion. Good enough to win this game versus... That's a great ball. Good save by Milkaz. Good lad.
Should have done better with that, really.
I thought it was more bottom bins oriented, that header, but I think it was more central than he would have liked.
Phoenix
That's
is
a good ball.
having a lot of.
Oh, he turned it. Sean
Sean?
always goes far corner. Oh, it's like Milkaz.
What's Kin sliding out for?
I've lagged. Hello?
Hello?
I'm back. Not lagging, by the way. Dev, what a save by Milkaz, by the way. That was an excellent save.
It was. Phoenix
Uh,
enjoying a better start, probably, you'd have to say.
Yeah, I can't see anything. That's my handicap here. I'll just have to believe what you guys say.
What a ball. Oh, he's miles off. Never mind. I think Jay might have died.
NTA with a shot. What a little team.
Oh! Nearly a goal for 0, just offside Nuri. It was a good ball from Panther. And to be honest, Nuri didn't really need to be offside.
Oh, I'm back.
Did you see
I'm
that?
back again.
Did you see that offside? Or
Nope, I didn't see anything. I was frozen for the last 3 minutes. So
0 nearly went 1-0. Murray just stopped. Oh,
here we go.
Lewis.
Oh.
That's what a terrible pitch this is. Jesus
God,
Christ.
who's a groundsman for this?
Balls are skidding off everywhere. I can't believe it.
Any other day, Lewis would have banned that top bins on the first.
Panther, you don't want to be 1-on-1 against him.
I've come back. And
Hence why the entire Phoenix defense is going over there.
Lewis.
Oh! Wide. 0. They're growing more into it now. Yeah, I mean, Phoenix have definitely had the best chances, though. That Sean one. Oh, Panther. And there it is. As I'm saying that, it's 1-0 to 0. Panther with the header.
Was it in?
It wasn't a particularly,
Was the raw meat?
It wasn't a particularly good header. He was moving backwards, so it was, not as powerful as it could be. But he sort of outfoxed the goalkeeper with where he went. Like, the keeper expected him to go far post where there was loads of space, but he went back across it. And Panda dived the wrong way. Can 0 extend on this lead, or can Phoenix get back into it quickly? We are in the 33rd minute, so nearly half time.
3-2 is my new projection. Huh?
Yeah.
I'll stick with that one. Too late now because they scored.
As Sean just overcooks a ball.
I have a question. Not about that game actually, but more about Jay, as we talk. Dishwasher.
Yes.
Give a team that's better than cooks but worse than chefs. Give it a better name than dishwasher. Can you try that?
Without it being massively, I think you could rename cooks dishwashers and then swap the names. It don't make sense to have a better team with a worse job.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a Google of it. Kitchen rolls. See, they're all long. You got executive chef, chef de cuisine, sous chef, chef de party, commis chef, kitchen porter, dishwasher, waitress or waiter. Good question. I don't know myself. Ariane,
What's up?
who's actually in dishwashers? Can you just name a few players? Main ones.
Italians. The reigner of Revo and Italians.
So Trabs,
Yeah.
Malikus, Drake. Okay. Anyone else, or is it? Are they all? Is that the main ones? Come on, Chris. Oh, as we say that, you did mention about Kim, and it's 1-1.
I told you, he was at least one.
Phoenix equalised there. It was a bit of a lucky break of the ball. Flame with the cross, it deflected high. But it was to be fair to Kim, that's a really good touch, turn and finish really quick. It's the only thing, just the only way he could have scored really. So fair play, was really good. And it's 1-1, and it probably deserved on the balance of things.
Balance of things.
Ariana, you're criticising all my sayings here. I got this from playing 10 years of FIFA. Oh my god. Okay, essentially from kickoff, it's 2-1-0. Nuri doing Nuri things. It wasn't straight from kickoff, but it's literally less than a minute later. Nuri driving past 3 players, goes past Flame, then and then Janir doesn't really do anything. He sort of stands off and says, "Do what you want," and then plays just a simple pass to Panther's feet, and he volleys it in. He's from about 2 yards out. He's not the keeper's not really going to save it if he doesn't come and try and get the cross. And it's 2-1 straight away. The same combination. Nuri assist to a Panther goal. I'm not really too clued up on the old iOS stuff, but this might make sense to you, Ariane. Rebrov said, rename Cooks ISS and Ariane come home.
He knows.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen.
Jay's back. Been in quarantine for a few minutes.
Yeah, so I'm good to go for another minutes.
You missed a lot, mate. Oh, have you been in the game? Just not in I think he's gone again, isn't he? Oh, God. God bless Jay's internet. That is a good point. Arshavin, Ronaldinho currently serving time in a Paraguayan prison, so no idea he's made it onto the pitch at Vienna area. And that's it. Half time is 2-1. It's been pretty even, to be honest. If anything, Phoenix have probably had the better chances. Just Zero have been clinical. Fang with 2 shots, 2 goals. Nuri with 2 passes, 2 assists. No, I'm joking. He's got more than 2 passes.
We would like to joke, right? 2 passes. Oh, one pass, each pass and assist. Like 100% pass to assist ratio, if that ever exists, something like that.
Wonder if that's ever been done. Maybe by like a goalkeeper in a proper dominant game where he's not had to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sean had a couple of good chances for Phoenix, so he won't be too happy. Milkaz made a great save off one of them. Milkaz in goal. Is this the first time he's played for Zero in this cup, like the first team, or has he played before?
Who? Milkaz? I think he played 1 game for Zero, but it was probably against an opponent that was never in name, if that makes sense. Cooks or something.
Do you say like this first competitive, like really competitive Zero game?
Yeah.
Flame 1-on-1. Ooh, 2-2. Straight from, well, I need to stop saying straight from kickoff, but
Straight out of kickoff. Every goal comes now.
it's the 46th minute and 4 seconds, so it's pretty quick. Good ball, Sean. I don't know where the marking is, but
Was it from the CB? Because without MTZ, because if MTZ needs to be there, and if MTZ ain't there, they do
F
have
sort of. I don't know. The way Phoenix lined up there is a bit awkward. Like Jania, the CM went right on the left.
Phoenix is ever going to beat Zero. It has to be against that. Like that's what I tried to tell you.
Yeah. So like Jania's movement was a bit awkward to deal with, and F was a bit like I don't know who to mark. Obviously, I know you'd agree. Mark the most inside player, which was Flame. F didn't really mark either of them, so it was pretty easy for Sean to just play it through. And then when Flame's 1-on-1, he rarely misses. Good hold up player again from Flame. He's doing well this game. Jania to Vasco. Vasco playing at right back. What do you think of that? I know you're not the biggest advocate of him in a wing.
He's okay. He's okay there.
I like it. Oh, a bit of tilt coming out from Dev. A freeze AFK stare from Nuri. He's definitely smashing his keyboard as we speak. Saying, you're ruining my pass percentage. This is why I don't normally pass.
Oh, no. You guys doing this for me already. Fuck him.
Oh, is it? Milkaz quick off his line up. Oh my god. Okay. It's 3-2 to Phoenix.
What happened now? I can't say anything. That's the problem.
Okay, I'm going to try and explain this. Kin came through. I don't know if he was offside or not. Milkaz came out to get the ball. He dribbled it into his box, picked it up, and then for some reason dropped it.
No.
And then Kin just kicks it into an empty net. I don't know what he did to drop it.
Milkas always has that moment every game. That's what I forgot to say.
If you're holding mouse 1 and then you like let go, does it drop the ball?
If you got a box on there. Was it near the box? Like near the exit?
No. He picked it up and ran it towards his goal. So he must have pressed mouse 2.
He must have charged, but forgot he charged.
Yeah, maybe. That is such a yikes moment.
Yes, he has those moments once again. I remember when it was not 0, it was Sub-Zero against Cooks. It was 1-0, and he almost made the 1-1. I don't know if someone remembers that. It was really weird.
So, I'm not gonna lie, just out of
I said 3-2.
looking through everyone, I think everyone's prediction is now incorrect.
I said 3-2. I just didn't say against.
Oh wait, no. Master D actually said 3-2 Phoenix. Fair play. If it stays like this, then he's actually got that spot on. He said 3-2 Phoenix. Kin with a good performance. Kin on 2 goals right now. Phoenix taking a timeout. Tactical.
Then delete. Need a breath.
JB is rallying the troops. Boys, 8 behind the ball. You best get your mouse shoes.
That's actually... this is not about 0, so it's about Phoenix. This actually is really important for the 4th slot, because Excel and Sub-Zero will not be happy with this current result. That's actually something to think about. Because the 4th spot was supposed to be a war between Sub-Zero and Excel alongside Phoenix. If Phoenix wins this one, it's probably going to be Phoenix. So.
No doubt, if Zero bottle the chance for 4 for Sub-Zero, Ian is not going to be happy. Ian's going to be flaming and flaming.
Because some people in Excel... Hold on, Matt is being edited. 1 second.
Matt's getting kicked from NG.
No,
Flames in 1-on-1 again. How's that got through? And 4-2 Phoenix. It was a simple goal. Long ball up from left back. I think it was Amp.
Well, they did the 0 on them with long ball?
Yeah, it's an absolutely nothing header from Sean. Jania, sorry. No, yeah, Sean. I'm having a lag moment there. There's no danger whatsoever. Just heads it, and I don't really know what he's doing. He decides not to go to the ball, but moves away from the ball. Like he's running away from it, and then Flame just says thank you very much. Runs 1-on-1 and outfoxes the goalkeeper again. Went the same place he did on his first goal. Well, now I think I can officially say everyone's prediction is incorrect. But I give props to Master D. I think he's the only one who predicted Phoenix to be winning. Not that the game's over yet. Looks like Zero are making some changes. F's come out. He's been hard flamed. Lewis has gone right back. Dev CM and Mike left wing. So Zero really going for it. I've got an anonymous question. I'm going to assume it's for you, Ariane.
Hello there.
Wow. Is Zero's GK former NG player ng.mat? Oh no. As I'm asking you that question, it's 5-2 to Phoenix.
Reality check for 0. If it's play of this.
Mate, there's just nothing. Like it's a nothing header. Like it's a long ball from the goalkeeper, Milkaz.
Mm-hmm.
The header comes back from Jania, and he can just mouse one's turns, and he's 1-on-1. Like he just picks the ball up, turns, and he's 1-on-1, and it's a good finish. You can't really blame the goalkeeper for these goals, other than yeah,
but nothing header, as in like savable if he didn't play that.
No, like it wasn't a header that went in. I'm saying it's like say it's just a long ball from the goalkeeper. It's just a header in the middle. He's not really aiming for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But he manages to fall the way of Kin. Like it's not a header or a pass that should lead to a chance, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in real life, you take a goal kick, just launch it into midfield, nothing should come of it, and twice for Phoenix it has. So I did say that before. This isn't.
It's not a disaster for Zero themselves, position-wise, but for the academy team, it's a horrible thing that they're gonna make Phoenix fourth. That's kind of what happened right now.
Okay, I did say this wasn't. This should be an interesting Zero defense that's lined up, but yeah, Phoenix are exposing those fragilities. Is that the right word? I don't know how to say that word. Fragilities, I'm guessing. Mike lagging. Vasco does not give one fuck, and he's playing on. Kin against NKZ. It's not a good ball. Dev easily defended. He gets it again against Aga, and he's enjoying himself out there. He's turned away from him. That was really good from Milkaz.
It's only. You want to score on this one?
Go on.
Do you think a record? No, it's only 9-0, 70 minutes.
Yikes.
We're too nice.
Yeah, Milkaz did good there. It looked easy, but coming out for those crosses, it's as good as making like a one-on-one save, because if he gets that ball, it's a goal pretty much. Bully Torino asks who scored. For Zero, Pamp scored twice. For Phoenix, Kin scored 3 and Flame scored 2. Trying to read all the comments. Fingy predicted 6-3 Phoenix, he just didn't tell anyone. I like it. Their defense is getting bullied.
Right, is Panther playing for them? For Zero?
Yes.
I thought Panther was playing for us. But I just realized it's King Ninja.
Yeah. Void said Zero. The defense is getting bullied, which yes, precisely that. I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, you can see they're not the same without EA.
That's a very no here, no empty set. That's just a really big defensive one.
Oh no, Aga's missed the ball from a goal kick. Should have had that. Sean.
I mean, I still don't think they should be down 5-2, but it's not the best.
I tell you what, at the minute, 5-2 is flattering them. It could be more. It really could.
Well, sure, but on paper, that's what I meant.
Just now. Oh no, yeah, you wouldn't expect this. No.
I mean, I got shit, but.
I mean, there's a reason no one predicted them to win, but fair play. Nuri finds Mike.
Because Phoenix.
Oh my god, how's that not 5-3? That's so unlucky. He just didn't get the power in the shot.
Because Phoenix hasn't been great themselves. That's also why, despite Zero's lineup.
Yeah.
Because they struggle against Cooks, apparently, or Kretz, stuff like
Now,
that.
I will say this is probably Phoenix's strongest lineup. Maybe the CM, Jania, you might want someone else there, but other than that, probably their strongest team, at least in my opinion.
Well, they'll play them again.
Maybe Bullet, because I think Bullet's good for Phoenix, like the way he plays. If you have maybe Flame CM and Bullet left wing.
Like, Zero's still first after today, even if they lose. And Phoenix will probably be fourth, right?
Oh, no. Oh. 6-2 Phoenix. I'll try and explain this one again.
We don't need to.
It was a long ball from Phoenix. Milkaz came out a long way to like slide it out for a throw-in.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix took the throw-in quick, and Flame scores from about 40 yards out into an empty goal.
How far was Milkaz?
It came out towards. It was just outside his box, not far outside his box, like on the wing. But he was slow getting back, and Phoenix took it really quickly, like straight away. Uh, 6-2 to Phoenix. I don't think anyone expected it to be even if you did predict. Even if you did predict a
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
Phoenix win, you wouldn't have expected it by this margin. That's unbelievable. And I'm fair play.
But we're all criticizing Zero, and rightfully so. But Has Phoenix been good actually, like properly good, or is it more Zero?
So the thing is, I'd say Zero have been poor, and Phoenix have been good at capitalizing on their mistakes, but they've not. It's hard to say because they've not had to do much to get like chances. It's been like one ball, and they're in, or one header from midfield, and they're in somehow, or like they've benefited from 2 goalkeeping mistakes as well. Zero have hit the post. I didn't mention it because we were speaking about another incident, but they hit the crossbar from a corner, and then they went up the other end and scored straight away. So it's like things like that. I don't know, the defence without MTZ and Hiei. And maybe even Jay, but Milk has made some good saves, to be fair, as well. As Nuri comes into the box. Comfortable for Panda. I mean, the shot count, it's 15 for Phoenix, 12 for Zero. So they have had chances, Zero. Just Phoenix have...
The shot number don't say everything, because both of them usually force shots anyway.
God, Flame there.
I
I think he should have scored then, Flame. He was one-on-one. He sort of took it too far to the left and he got tackled. Panther. Nope. I'll tell you what, JB's done a good job on him. I mean, he scored twice at the start in the first half, but he's been largely out of this game. He hasn't really affected it as much as he'd like to. I think Gus is in again. Oh my god, he's one-on-one. Lewis forcing him wide. Oh no, 7. 7-2 for Phoenix. I'm not lying. I think the goalie should do better there. He's a good ball from Sean again. He's made some great passes. Lewis was sort of forcing him out, and he shoots near post, and the goalie sort of, he got it wrong. He tried to guess, I think, which way he was going to shoot, and he got it wrong. And he tried to correct his dive, but he wasn't quick enough. 7-2 for Phoenix. Yeah, like with the Milkaz one where he came out. I don't know why he slid it out for a throw-in, not just woof it out for further up or something. Or just try and find one of your players. Like,
Matt scored as a keeper. Can't believe this. No,
Brilliant.
I can't control now. No, he just went out of game. So Luck's just covering the goal. I'm embarrassed.
Can Phoenix grab another, or can Zero get a consolation goal?
Zero never lost that big, by the way. I think the worst loss was 6-2. Yeah, so 7-2 will be the record.
Sean's got it here on the left. Oh, he's offside. He knew it as well.
That's a big relief for Phoenix. No matter the circumstances, them winning a game like that is huge. Because they lost to Chefs, they lost to NG. So having this one is momentum-ish great for them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It is. Results like, as the interview question in FM goes, results like this can really kickstart a season. Sean there is in the attacking third, just picks up the ball and knocks it back all the way to the goalkeeper, and the time wasting a bit in the corner. I mean, I get it, but come on, boys. 7-2. You've won the game. Just don't tilt them more. And oh no, if there was an extra minute, then Zero would have scored again. Phoenix, would have scored again. Milkaz kicked it straight to Sean. But no, that's it. Full time 7-2.
Okay.
Yeah, shocked actually. I'm not gonna lie. Phoenix 16 shots, scored 7, so that's like a conversion rate of just under like 50%. Whereas 0, 12 shots, 2 goals, so it's like, not nowhere near. Phoenix very clinical when they're given the chances, and 0 handed them to Phoenix on a plate most of the time. It has to be said. Nice. I'm not blaming Milkaz. I just think the two mistakes he made were like you shouldn't be doing. But it was way too easy for Phoenix to get in. Like he did make good saves, so it's not down to him. It's just I don't know. It's too easy for Phoenix to get past them. Normally, I don't know what happened with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'll get a Phoenix guy, I guess. But I have no questions to ask.
we got Mike in here and Sean.
You have to ask questions. I really don't know what happens.
I've got a massive list of questions.
No, then bring
I'll bring Sean in.
Bring
JB's here. Well, everyone's here.
Bring the
Panda Joker.
No, don't bring him in. No, accept him. Don't bring him in.
Okay, I'll bring Sean and JB in.
Oh,
Someone's dragged Panda in.
oh, why me?
Yeah, get the fuck out. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, Sean. Hello, JB3. Congratulate.
Hello.
Someone's been an absolute mongo with their admin rights. Yeah,
Taking
I'm
your
not
roll
happy
off.
with it.
Yeah, you have to. Good luck, Steve.
So I removed Panda. There we go. So, JB and Sean, congratulations on that win. I'm sure even you didn't expect it to be 7-2.
Yeah, not at all.
How did you see the game from your perspective?
I think we can be quite well. We're obviously very happy with the result, pretty happy with the performance, but I don't think we should kid ourselves. Obviously, that was nowhere near their strong. Ours could have been, a little bit stronger on paper as well, but theirs was missing at least 2 really big players for them. So we're happy, but I think we need to be realistic.
Yeah, were you surprised by the number of mistakes? I'm going to say from Zero, because it seemed like I mean, not just the 2 main ones which people probably think I'm referring to, but like every time your attackers picked up the ball, I mean, like you made 3 great passes. I'm not going to lie, but were you surprised how easy it was for you to actually pick the ball up and just play it through one-on-one to like Flame or Kin or wherever?
Yeah, but I think I kind of realised that was the case early in the first half. We got a lot of offsides because they played. So, yeah, they made it quite easy for us. And I think that's just kind of the style that Zero plays. And a lot of the time it works. They kind of press up high. They are aggressive when they're trying to press people. But I guess this time they just weren't quite in sync, because a lot of the time the attack comes back and the defenders push forward. So you're swarmed from kind of both sides, but they didn't really have that this game.
Yeah, normally Zero forcing mistakes, but it seems they were making them more. JB, don't want to leave you out.
Go on.
How did you think you performed against Panther? Obviously scored 2 in the first half, but I think you did a good job on him, mainly. I didn't really see him at all in the...
Yeah, I mean, I hold my hands up for the 2 goals that he did score, because second one was the most annoying, because he just ran ahead of me, and I was level with him and just didn't read his run. The first goal, headers are a bit 50-50 at the moment. Like you're either in the right area or you're not, and I just got caught out there. But I think after that, once I seen how unlucky we'd been, I thought we just got to keep going, and I didn't let it get me down, and just like I know how to tackle him, and I know he gets annoyed when you woof him and stuff like that. So like that's just what I had to just keep doing, and I think I got better on him as the game went on. He still got past me a few times because he's a good player. Can't deny that. But I think the bonus that we've got is like everyone in defence, like Amp. I mean, he's not played a lot for us this season, but he was there a lot of the time to come over and woof it away. Or Vasco. Obviously, we have to throw him in defence because Chucky had issues with his internet. So he he doesn't really play defense, and he was doing his best there. So I think I'm not just going to say it was definitely a team effort in defense, really, to try and keep them out when they did get chances.
Yeah, no, definitely you did did it really well. So that puts you comfortably now in 4th place, 5 points on 5th place, who do have a game in hand. But looking at it now, you've got Excel on Thursday, I believe. Are you going to approach this in the same manner? Because a few people thinking Phoenix have, like, in the last few games have not been at their best. I know you beat RT 10-0, Cooks 5-2, but I'm thinking more of the games against like Chefs and stuff. Are you gonna? Did you do anything differently for this game, or?
We did. We have been telling ourselves the past few weeks we need to start managing the game when we're actually playing the match. We have a tendency to just pick a lineup and then just throw it into the match, and we don't really change it when the match is going on. But we managed this game so well, like Sean said after the game. Even when we were behind, we knew we were still going to get chances. We kept our heads. And then when we went ahead, we just did everything to waste as much time as we could. It forced them to come towards us, and then we were just using the space that they had. They were just isolated so much at the back. So I think we want to try and do that a bit more going forwards and start like making changes mid-game, to see how it's going. We are obviously disappointed with the Chefs game because we like to think that we're still we can still beat them. This result obviously helps us potentially still finish above them in the summit. We've just got to make sure we don't slip up against Excel and obviously Sub-Zero, who have had a quite surprising summit as well. I don't know who Chefs have got left to play.
They've got Creds later today, and then they've got Red Sunset on that Thursday.
Right.
Round 12, they've got 0, so they've still got 0 to play as well. So
right, yeah. So that'll be that could be 0 could actually help us out there. That's if they want to help us out now, but but yeah, no, it's gonna make the summit actually get a good finish. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of it pans out and commentate some of them as well.
Yeah, no, you've opened the door up for NG again, so thank you for that.
Well, we always have a begrudging respect for NG. I've always said
Yeah,
that.
I'll finish up with Excel next. Have you got any specific plans for that, or is it just more of the same?
John, do you want to do that one?
I'm not even here for that one. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be more of the same. We're expecting a very different game against Excel. Like Baz has done I'd say surprisingly well there so far. I wasn't expecting their team to challenge as much as they've done. Some of the results haven't gone their way, but from what I remember, they got NG quite close. Was it 2-1 or something like that?
Yeah, 2-1.
And I think defensively, they're really solid. So, yeah, I think we're just going to need to be careful that we're not caught on the counter in that game. I think if we can start trying to develop our game a bit more and actually controlling the game, we should be fine. But we still have this kind of underdog mentality where we feel like we have to be counter-attacking every game, which doesn't work when you're the better team.
Yeah. Oh, well, it'll be a good match to watch. And yeah, that's it from me. I don't know if Ariane has anything to add. He was enjoying his NG NTA game.
No, nothing. Congrats. Great. It's a great moment for you guys. So.
Yeah, well, congratulations and best of luck against Excel.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
one more
experience.
Yeah,
I
got
haven't done many press conferences in Football Manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, another one.
No, it's harder to interview losers, though. I will say that. Okay.
What's Mike? Don't worry. It's not like.
Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Commiserations. I know you didn't play the full game, but that must be a tough one to take. What are your thoughts on the game as a whole?
I mean, obviously it's disappointing. like the way we lose, but I mean we just have to look forward and move past it, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Every team has it. I noticed, at least I was the only one there. There was at one point, I don't know if it was when you conceded the third or fourth. There was a lot of changes, a lot of people going out and stuff. Was anything said, or was it?
No, I think like I think we just lost our head a little bit. Like we were up 2-1 at halftime, and then we just like some balls come over the top or come from deep, and they score like 3 times, I think. And then I made some changes, and then they score again. So I think people lost their head even more. So yeah, I think we just panicked even more, and like it spiraled out a little bit. And I think looking forward, that's like forgot my train of thought. Hold on. I think we should just learn how to like keep a positive mind. Like even if we go like a couple goals behind, that we should just not tilt and like try and do our best still.
Yeah, tilting's not a good thing. Aaron will tell you that about me.
No, but it's like some bad things happen. Obviously, it's not like a good feeling, but people get so negative, like immediately when it's not even necessary. That's like, yeah, unnecessary, but it happened. So
yeah, I'm not going to point out like any names in particular, but there was some big mistakes, I'm going to say, in that, especially with Milkaz playing his second competitive game for Zero.
No, he played way more.
How do you think he's going to recover from that going forward? Are you going to like put your arm around him, say, "Come on, mate, it happens to the best of us," or are you going to flame the fuck out of him like negative or something?
Nah, we're not gonna play. I mean, he would be the first one to say that he fucked up. Like it happens to Jay as well. Every goalkeeper has a game where stuff like this happens, and we're not gonna blame him for it. Like in the first half, he did fine. Like the one goal they make, like that's a good goal they make, and the rest he saved or they missed. So yeah, second half it just like kind of exploded, and I think also the team bit panicking influenced him as well. But yeah, forward from here, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, it comes down to like what you said about keeping your head. When you make one mistake, it tends to lead to more.
Yeah, it's a bit of a chain reaction, especially like with us, like even the NG game, like not in this tourney, but the last one, that's kind of happened as well, where we just, yeah, Jesus, where it just spiraled out of control, out of nowhere when it didn't need to. So I guess that's just one of those things where we just need to learn how we shouldn't do that. But Phoenix, they played good. They played to their strength, so there's nothing to take away from them as well.
Yes, very humble of you. I won't keep you too long. One more thing I wanted to ask. A lot of people are probably saying that throughout the game on Twitch, but how big of a miss was Hiei and NTZ in your defense today, do you think, in your opinion?
Well, obviously, like any team is gonna miss either of them because they're just really good defensive players. But I think because we don't normally have a play that regularly plays CB the way that Hiei does, I think that's always gonna be a miss. And I think that it's just gonna be tough if we are games without the both of them. That they'll just have to play like more defensive or just better in general.
Okay. So I believe you have one game remaining, which is Chefs. Provided you win that, you will likely win the summit, or the group stages at least, just on head-to-head. How are you going to approach that game? I'm sure there's probably been something said in your Discord, maybe.
I mean, I think everyone is just disappointing about how the game went. How I'm gonna approach it, I don't know yet. I'm just gonna try and see what the best lineup is with the people available, and then just put those 8 in. That's all I can do.
Yeah, understand. Well, I've not really got anything else to ask. I don't know if I know Arian's got massive lists of questions when interviews come up, but
If I watch them.
It's a bit hard if you play at the same time.
Well, I have one question, but it's not about.
Go on.
Go
no,
for it.
No, it's about when is going to be the chess game? When it's going to happen?
I mean, I asked Lua for the 17th, so I hope he responds to me at any today, tomorrow. I don't know.
Wasn't really a question for this stream, but yeah, that was it.
It's fine. I'll ask him again.
Oh well, here one. How are you gonna explain this to Sub-Zero, who had actually a chance to be fourth?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, Milkas at first is a 0 player. So like, I mean, I talked to Ian and John about it. Like, we're gonna need him because Jay's internet is just all over the place at the moment. So they understand because there's some people in there that can keep as well. So it's not too big of a problem.
Well, I meant, obviously you never know what things can happen, but with this Phoenix win, it seems very clear that Phoenix is going to maintain top 4. Well,
Yeah.
if they didn't, it was still a debate.
I mean,
Now it's kind of on.
I mean, I don't think they were not ever gonna get the 4th place. Like, even if I have to say that my academy wouldn't win against them, I think that's just realistic because they're not better than Phoenix. Maybe that's a little harsh, but
Fair enough.
that's just me being realistic.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's all my questions. That's a massive
Alright.
gone through.
Yeah.
Commiserations and better luck against Chefs.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
So yeah. I've got another game now.
Yeah, we'll stop the stream now. We'll get back Cooks NT or NT Cooks, whatever it is. So see you soon.